Davion talking right now from the north side of Houston.
What's up, bro? What's your question for Ye?
Man, so a couple years ago, I went to Henderson State University. Had like a little girl out there, man, you know, she was in love and all that. But I had to transfer with the SFA, and she had got a new man out there. So I go back to Arkansas and get her back, or so I can leave her alone.
She has a whole new man, but you still trying to get her back. Do y'all even communicate with each other anymore?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? She be pouring down her heart to me. She be letting me know she still miss me and stuff, but
it's just not convenient for her right now.
Yeah, because I ain't down there. That long distance relationship, we had to cut it off. I know me, I ain't gonna act good.
So you willing to just risk everything, hop on a plane, go out there, and then what happens? Let's say you go there. Are you gonna move there? Are you gonna be up under her?
I'm gonna bring her back to Houston.
You're gonna make her leave school and come back to Houston?
Yeah, she got one more semester. If I told her before I left, when she graduated, I'm gonna come back and get her.
Don't you want somebody that wants you to? Don't you want to be with somebody that wants you to and doesn't want someone else?
Yeah, you're right about that.
Because I would think if I got to go through all that and that person doesn't willingly want to come and be with me and broke up with me just because we moved to a different state and it wasn't convenient, that don't feel like somebody that's in love with me.
Nah, I had to move, though, because I had to transfer school.
Okay, yeah, you... And you were willing to have a long-distance relationship, and she's not.
Nah, I wasn't. I wasn't willing to at the time. And then coming back and think about it, that was the one that really hold it down, you know what I'm saying? So I got to get her back.
Okay, this is what I believe. Because I understand that sometimes we feel like maybe somebody was our soulmate, maybe we made a mistake. I think that you should let her do what she has to do because she's, you know, with somebody else. Maybe she's happy, maybe she's not. But keep in contact, still be cool with her every now and then. But I don't think that you should try to bust up what she has going on right now because you're kind of messed up. And if she really does want to be with you and she decides to choose you over him, you got to let her make that decision.
Yeah.
It can't be you trying to convince her something because then she'll come back and she might miss him.
Yeah. Then it's going to be a whole different type of another problem.
I think that if things are meant to be for you guys, that, you know, at some point she'll realize that, but she has to make that decision on her own. It can't be you trying to convince or force her to do something.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, I appreciate it, though.
But, you know, still send them little messages every now and then. Maybe one day y'all will meet up together and then rebuild your relationship. Maybe she'll break up with this guy, but you can't force her to break up because then we start thinking every time me and you get in a fight, I'm going to be thinking, I'm going to just go back to the dude I was just with.
You're right about that.
All right. Well, good luck.
I'm gonna take my time with it right now. I'm gonna get it back.
Yeah, respect her relationship, but be patient.
I got you. I appreciate it.
Okay.
All right, have a blessed one.
How often does that work out if somebody wants to go get somebody back and it really works?
Ask Ye, 800-585-1051. If you got questions for Ye, call her now. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Hi, this is Anonymous, please.
Hey, Anonymous, please. What's your question for Ye?
So I just recently found out that I am pregnant, but a week before finding out, I found out the guy that I've been dealing with is married. And I don't really know how to handle the situation at this point because now our communication is kind of non-existent.
Okay. So aside from him, right, you're pregnant. Are you trying to decide if you want to keep the baby or do you know you already are keeping the baby?
As far as I know right now, I'm already keeping it.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel kind of as if he feels like it to keep him and it's not by any means.
Right. You can decide whatever you want to do. It's your body. This would be a baby that if you decide to bring the baby into the world, you just have to know that he may not be involved.
But he has 6 kids and he's a very involved father. I think that's what frustrates me.
Mm-hmm. You know, he's obviously a liar. Are his 6 kids all with his wife?
No.
Okay, so he has other children outside of his marriage. Well, just know, and I just want to say this, maybe he will be best case scenario. You have the baby, he's involved in the baby's life, and the wife is, gets over it and is willing to accept this child into the family because there's a whole other family involved. So you just have to know that it's going to be something that is going to be very complicated that you have to explain to your child. And worst case scenario, you have the baby and he's not involved and you have to hunt him down to get child support and raise his baby without him. But just have to know that you'll be okay either way.
Okay, understood.
because unfortunately, he didn't tell you he was married. You didn't know he was married. Clearly, he's not the most honest person. Clearly, he's a cheater. And I can't tell you, and you will never know what he'll be like with this baby.
Right.
So just prepare yourself to know this might be something that you're going to have to really go hard as a mom for yourself, possibly.
Okay, appreciate it.
All right, be strong, though.
Good luck.
You got this.
All right.
Thank
Ask Yee. 800-585-1051. If you need relationship advice or any type of advice, you can call Yee. Now we got rumors on the way, Yee?
Yes, let's talk about Wendy Williams and Kevin Hunter Jr. and Kevin Hunter Sr. and the police.
Pray for Kevin Hunter Sr.'s nose.